So we're back pitch side here at half time. Try and get through a few of your messages in a moment, but here are some stars of the future, hopefully, for the Albion. Everyone give a huge round of applause. This is your Albion under-12s team. This is the Brighton and Hove Albion team. Lovely to see them. Give them a huge round. Look at these kids. Look at these faces. One of these days playing out on this pitch. These guys at the end aren't under 12, but we'll talk to them later. First of all, let's talk to one of the players, Charlie Tasker. We're going to talk about this thing called the Truce Cup that the Premier League hosts, some regional qualifying to then go and play in Ypres in Belgium. That's right, isn't it? Now, we had a qualifying group in Portsmouth. Who did you play?
We played Chelsea, Bournemouth, Palace.
How'd you get on against Palace?
We won 1-0.
They won 1-0 against Palace. How about that? There's a good smile. Brilliant. And then you then go and play abroad in Belgium. What other teams do you play against in that? And when you get to the sort of finals?
We played PSG. We beat them 1-0. We played 2-0. We played Man U. We drew 1-1. No.
I don't care. Just say you won them all.
We played Cologne, we beat them 1-0. Bruges, we beat them 1-0. And we finished second in our group because then we would have played Anderlecht in the semi-final, but it got cancelled because of the snow.
Okay, yeah, because it got a bit snowed off, didn't it? But then you're going to go back and play again. And Felix, this is amazing, like playing teams like PSG and Anderlecht. How was it playing abroad against like international teams?
It was very exciting. As these are big clubs that you rarely get to play against. So, yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, and how do you think you get on when you go back over when the snow's melted? We think we're going to walk away with this trophy?
We have a good chance. Hopefully we can. But it will be very tough.
Yeah, it will be tough. Some big teams. But, you know, Brighton's a big team now, but Premier League team. Well done, boys. You've done fantastic. Let's talk to Mark Potter, actually, who's one of the coaches. Mark, tell us about the under-12s. Where do the players come from? How do you collect them all?
They come from all round Sussex. They get scouted in or seen. They come from grassroots clubs, and then we play in a games programme against other teams in the southeast. So these are some of the best children in the country as well as in the local area. So
yeah, and something like the Elite Performance Centre at Lancing must be just great for them.
Oh, it's an unbelievable facility, and it's really good for the boys to have an opportunity to play against and with teams of a similar standard in a facility like that. So yeah, it's really good.
All right, I'll come back to you in a second, but also of course they are under 12, so they still need education. Kevin's one of our teachers, one of our educators. How do you manage to fit in the schooling and the playing football in Europe and stuff?
We have the boys in on day release, so the under 13s, under 12s and under 11s are all here for 1 day a week. The under 15s and 16s come in for 2 days. And we make sure that they don't lose out on any of their education, and we try and make sure they have lots of fun while they're here as well. We also try and give them lots of exciting educational projects like the Christmas Truce tournament at Ypres, and it wasn't all just football, it was also a chance for them to show off what they could learn about World War I and Passchendaele, which we became very passionate about.
Yeah, it's a brilliant idea, really, isn't it, to be able to take their skill, their hobby, and then put it into actual history.
Oh, definitely. It's lovely to combine football and history. It was really a real pleasure. And the lads did us proud, as did the under-11s as well. The under-11s worked very hard for these guys to get them to Ypres. And if they hadn't won a place in the tournament, the under-11s did it by their schoolwork and their projects on the First World War. So a double win, really. Win all around. They did really well.
Brilliant. Keep up the good work, Kevin. Merry Christmas to you. And finally, I'll come back to you, Mark. When the tournament gets underway again, as we say, it got snowed off, how talented are the bunch we got here?
Well, the opposition we competed against were top class, and we got to a semi-final, so we stand every chance of winning it, hopefully. So that's the plan anyway.
Be a nice international trophy for the Albion, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad start, would it?
Well done. Merry Christmas to you. Boys, congratulations. You're doing brilliantly well. You're making us all very proud here at Brighton and Hove Albion. Merry Christmas to you all. Good luck when the tournament comes back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause. They beat Palace, everyone. This is your Brighton and Hove Albion under-12s team. Smile, boys. Smile. There we go.